Let's look at the top headlines first. Manipur Public Service Commission has declared the result of the Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Examination 2016. All women, married or unmarried, entitled to safe and legal abortion till 24 weeks of pregnancy, rules Supreme Court. And India records 4,272 new COVID cases in 24 hours, 27 more deaths in last 24 hours. Active caseload has declined to 40,750. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. The Manipur Public Service Commission has declared the result of the Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Examination 2016. Altogether, 168 candidates cleared the main written examination and qualified to attend the interview personality test for selection to Manipur Civil Service, Manipur Police Service, Sub-Deputy Collector, Manipur Secretariat Service and Election Office. Viva Voce for the final selection will be held from November 7th to November 22nd this year. The interview will be held at the office of MPSC. The main examination was conducted between May 26 and June 11 this year. On October 18, 2019, the High Court of Manipur had squashed the Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Examination 2016. The court has also directed the CBI in New Delhi to investigate the conduct of the Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Examination within a period of 3 months and take appropriate action thereafter in accordance with law. However, the CBI registered a case only on January 31, 2020 under the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988. The people of Sunusify and Narasena today pledged to keep their villages clean as part of the countrywide program Swachhata Hi Seva. The Bishnupur PHE Division and Humanism Foundation, the support agency of the Jal Jeevan Mission, Bishnupur has taken up the Swachhati Hi Seva since September 15, and during the program, leaders and members of clubs, NGOs, Maira Paibis and Panchayat representatives took the Swachhata pledge. In a statement, Humanity Foundation Managing Trustee Dr. Wahingbam Porki Chand Singh also said those who were present promised to make the environment, including their homes and workplaces, throw garbage at the right place and to give 100 hours in a year for cleaning. Moreover, the organizers also went around and appealed to the vendors and shopkeepers not to use single-use plastic, he said. As part of the program, Dr. Thangjam Anand Singh, a scientist with the Central Agriculture University, highlighted about the toxicity and harmful effects of plastic to the human body and the natural environment. Later, the markets at Sunusify and Narasena were cleaned, the statement added. Eskula Women's College Kongapad organized an induction program at the indoor hall of the college today. At the function, Eskula Women's College Examination Controller S. Chandra Kumar, Principal of the College Dr. W. Robindro, Department of Manipuri HOD Dr. N. Joy Kumar, Department of History HOD Dr. M. Ratan Kumar and IQAC Coordinator K.H. Napoleon attended as the Presidium members. As introduction was also held between the old and new students of the college, along with knowing together about the departments and facilities of the college. Speaking at the program, K.H. Napoleon said that the induction program was held in order to introduce themselves among the old and new students to maintain discipline, along with knowing of the departments and facilities of the college.
amaga amaga introduction tongba loina satri sing asi foreign lairiba apai college ki department sing asida chatuna department sing asi yenga aduga department da lairiba tongan ba facilities sing science ki lab adagi ate library sing ba adiga tongan ba department sing ki classroom sing koi classroom sing sini masih kena yengan ba sekta ba adugi program mani.
A one-day consultative workshop on the theme, the effective implementation and intersectionality of the protection of children from Sexual Offences Act 2012 and Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 was held at Moray Court Complex yesterday. The workshop was organized by District Legal Services Authority, Chandel, under the aegis of National Legal Services Authority and Manipur State Legal Service Authority. The function was attended by Sarongbam Mangalebi, JMFC/CJJD Moray, Dargam Kaling, Member Secretary CWC, Tengnopal District, Oinam Sukumar, Additional SP, LNO, Moray, Mala Laishram, Program Officer, Social Welfare Department, and Ibecha Ayikpam, Member JGB, Tengnopal as Chief Guest, President, and Guests of Honor, respectively. The topics relating to challenge in the rehabilitation and reintegration of POCSO survivors, challenge in investigation of POCSO cases, POCSO Act and financial assistance, and inquiring foreign juvenile under JJA bail under the JJA were spoken by the speakers to different NGOs of the Children Home located at Chandel and Tengnopal district at the workshop. Medal winners at the 11th National Vovinam Championship 2022 held at Lucknow from 22nd September to 25th September were felicitated by Ningsing Lop Tikcham yesterday. The felicitation was held for the 11 players of Tikcham, Thawbal district, who won 3 gold, 2 silvers and 6 bronze medals at the championship after reaching from the Imphal International Airport with garland and a simple gift as motivation to the players. At the championship, Maibam Kundan, M. Jenison, Amusung, L. Chinkai took 1 gold medal each. Langwanba and L. Dinaran took 1 silver medal each. L. Chinkai Nganba, M. Dhakeshwar, N. Sankar, N. Raju, S. Manisana, and S. Messi took 1 bronze medal each. The function was attended by Langathel Zilla Parishad member Soibam O. Ibotombi Devi, Tekcham Gram Panchayat Pradhan L. Iboyama Singh, social worker L. Giridhon, ward member M. Tiken Singh, and Ningsing Lop Tekcham president W. Chan Singh as presidium members. All Manipur Body Building Association General Secretary Yumlembam Sunanta notified in press release that Amba will conduct a trial selection at Amba Koman Nampak on October 9, 2022 at 1 p.m. to select Manipur team for participating in the 11th East Zone Senior Master Divyang Men's Bodybuilding and Men and Women's Physique Sports Championship 2022 to be held at Kolkata on 12th October to 14th October 2022. All the players' affiliated gyms are requested to participate in the said trial selection. The Lashangthem Primary Health Center PHC, which was defunct for about 5 years because of some issues, was re-inaugurated and operational yesterday. Thawbal District Deputy Commissioner Ahanthem Subhash re-inaugurated the PHC, which was set up under the Hospital Management Committee of the District Health Society, and announced that the center will be functional again. Subhash also thanked the locals of the area, including senior citizens, clubs, Zilla Parishad, Gram Panchayat and Maira Paibis, for being a resolution to the issues due to which the PHC was shut. He also said requirements of the PHC would be submitted to the authorities concerned soon so that it can function properly. The DC also assured that he will also submit a recommendation to make it into a community health center CHC. The function was attended by Lashangthem Zilla Parishad member MD Abdul Latif, Chief Medical Officer Thawbal Dr. Y. Nokul, and District Family Welfare Officer Thawbal Dr. KSH Mikcha. Notably, the building of the Lashangthim PHC was completed and inaugurated in 2017 with provisions for 24/7 service. However, it remained shut after the landowner and the government were in a disagreement.
Building nungai ba sanga kan da nungai ba hendoki dana han nagi admaina thamak to bolle phiba yaru isine na hainin ise music building nungai ba sange nogi space hana crack inna thamak to modo du makte di oiroi haba du phajaba building da sanga banina masigi magun sungak na thamak to si haiba si mai thamjake aduga aina yam haijaning masi hojik government sinasu health sector education sector ka sida achobo miyeng ama thammi aduna masida tabiriba doctor sing nurse sing amasung atopa medical staff sing se ekhoigi kathokpa ma loinana ekhoigi praja sing ye koi seba to daba yade ekhoigi as a government servant ekhoigi duty di praja bu seba to buni haibusin ningsing diraga matam chana koina piriba government gi matam haibama leibo office ki madum ngak na chasi haibaduni haijan ningi se.
Time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ka loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing bijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology urology internal medicine general surgery critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni.
Hi ma'am, ai ngasi di kainom ta haijage ba pari do khangba natro ai gi best friend do matang ai gi oi ba phangan biyo ba. Gomsa, hogdong ka taro kano.
Li kholi jiga ni ko zu saud na ga tawri khomu di shung saman na pinam.
Tai bang mirol ta de ba isa se puraga atopa no pa da lohong ba mo ita.
Sanare.
Wanglen, nungna, matan the book to be jamu, nung sasan pugum puga. Nishidagidi, Nishidida Isha say Pudra Chakradamani.
Hello, Mr. Kava. I'm back. Mahuksa, lighting be, Kusim yell the Fazavi, Mapa lighting a city.
Gaga nang kaidaramino. Thong jalaga kaidaramino ba.
Kari hai ba.
Nai nanda batono nung shiba ai serang gini nangi. Hello lagi malai ni.
Nang sana saba natro sana singsiga chak manaba arupa yama sabiyu.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. The Supreme Court today ruled that all women are entitled to safe and legal abortion and that the distinction between married and unmarried women in this matter is unconstitutional. The Apex Court said unmarried women are also entitled to seek abortion of pregnancy in the term of 20 to 24 weeks arising out of a consensual relationship. A three-judge bench headed by Justice D.Y. Chandrachud also ruled that under the Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act, the definition of rape must include marital rape. The apex court ruled that a woman's marital status cannot be used to deny her the right to abortion, while also ruling that unmarried women have the right to terminate an unwanted pregnancy within 24 weeks. The court said depriving single or unmarried women of the right to abort an unwanted pregnancy is a violation of fundamental rights. The bench had reserved judgment in the case on 23rd of August. The case arose when a 25-year-old unmarried woman approached the Delhi High Court seeking termination of her pregnancy at 23 weeks and 5 days, stating that her pregnancy arose out of a consensual relationship. However, she could not give birth to the child as she was an unmarried woman and her partner had refused to marry her. However, a division bench of Delhi High Court refused interim relief to her. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the 36th National Games at a grand opening ceremony to be held at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Narendra Modi will also address athletes from across the country taking part in the National Games. Union Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur and other dignitaries will attend the opening ceremony. National Games are being held in the state of Gujarat for the very first time. It will begin today and will continue till 12th October. Nearly 15,000 sports persons, coaches and officials from across the country will be participating in 36 sports disciplines, making it the biggest national games ever. The sporting events will be organized in 6 cities of Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, Surat, Vadodara, Rajkot and Bhavnagar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will flag off a new and upgraded version of Vande Bharat Express tomorrow. This new Vande Bharat will operate between Gandhinagar capital and Mumbai Central. As an excellent example of the Make in India success story, the Indian Railways launched the country's first indigenous semi-high-speed train, Vande Bharat Express, on 15th February in 2019. The first Vande Bharat Express train was operated on the New Delhi, Kanpur, Allahabad, Varanasi route. India's COVID-19 case tally increased by 4,272 in a day to reach 4,45,83,360, while active cases have declined to 40,750 according to Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death count has reached 5,28,611 with 27 more deaths, including 16 fatalities reconciled by Kerala, the data updated showed. Active cases comprise 0.09% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has increased to 98.72%. Then the Health Ministry said the daily positivity rate was recorded at 1.35%, while the weekly positivity rate was 1.51%. Active COVID cases declined by 229 in a day, while the number of people who recuperated from the disease increased to 4,40,13,999. The case fatality rate was recorded at 1.19%. According to the ministry, 218.17 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 inoculation drive. The 11 fatalities reported in 24 hours include 3 from Maharashtra and 2 each from Bihar and West Bengal. 16 deaths have been reconciled by Kerala. After declaring the Popular Front of India and its associates and affiliates as an unlawful association, the Centre has directed the states and union territories to exercise powers of Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 1967 against them. In a notification issued yesterday, the central government declared PFI and its associates and affiliates as an unlawful association with immediate effect for a period of 5 years. In the notification, the Union Home Ministry said the PFI and its associates and affiliates, including Rehab India Foundation, Campus Front of India, All India Imams Council, National Co-Federation of Human Rights Organization, National Women's Front, Junior Front, Empower India Foundation and Rehab Foundation Kerala, have been involved in the violent terrorist activities with an intent to create a reign of terror in the country. It added that the government is of the opinion that if there is no immediate curb of unlawful activities of the PFI and related fronts, they will use this opportunity to continue its subversive activities, thereby disturbing public order and undermining the constitutional setup of the country. It added that they will encourage and enforce terror-based regressive regime and continue propagating anti-national sentiments and radicalize a particular section of society with the intention to create disaffection against the country. It mentioned that there has been a number of instances of international linkages of Popular Front of India with global terrorist groups, and some activists of the PFI have joined the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria and participated in terror activities in Syria, Iraq and Afghanistan. In view of this, the ministry said it is necessary to declare the PFI and its associates, affiliates and fronts as unlawful association with immediate effect. The Home Ministry said the state governments of Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka and Gujarat had recommended to ban Popular Front of India. Recently, the National Investigation Agency, Enforcement Directorate and State Police carried out a joint operation at premises linked to PFI in several states. Several PFI leaders and functionaries were arrested in the raids. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel, or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's look at the top headlines once again. Manipur Public Service Commission has declared the result of the Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Examination 2016. All women, married or unmarried, entitled to safe and legal abortion till 24 weeks of pregnancy, rules Supreme Court. And India records 4,272 new COVID cases in 24 hours, 27 more deaths in last 24 hours. Active caseload has declined to 40,750. That's all we have for now. Do tune in at 6 p.m. for more news updates in English. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great day.